Oh my god, you guys, I just got out of Chick-fil-A and got some delicious dinner. It's really good. Infinity War. Oh my god, that movie. It sure was a movie. We've been waiting for it for 10 years. We've been waiting for all the heroes we've seen in all the last movies, from Iron Man to Iron Man 2 to Iron Man 3 to Iron Man... There isn't an Iron Man 4. No. Anyway, that's not what's important. What is important is Infinity War. Thanos was there. And okay, no, I can't. I gotta wait for the spoiler section of the review. Anyway, this is gonna be my review of it because I figure y'all need to get my first impressions of this movie since it just came out and I need to be on the ball, right? Right. So first of all, this is entirely my opinion. So if you don't agree with it, I am so sorry. It's my opinion on things. Don't be doing the flaming. So first I want to talk about the movie direction of this movie. It was very, very competently made, as all movies are. There's going to be people who are going to be saying, oh my god, it's the worst movie of the year, just because they want to be like contrarians. But no matter what, this was a very well put together movie. And of course, I think one of the main things that I saw when I saw this movie get created was how are they going to make all 600 Marvel characters, from Rocket Raccoon to Groot's left twig, how are they going to get all the screen time in? I will tell you that they do exactly that. For some reason, Captain America isn't in the movie at all. He appears for like 2 seconds. He says, okay, I can't spoil too much. There'll be a spoiler section where I can talk all about this, obviously. But without spoiling too much in this section, Captain America doesn't appear nearly as much as I wanted to. I feel like Peter Parker he seemed a little out of character. I know that when you like switch over from whoever wrote Spider-Man Homecoming and switch that over to your boy Russo brothers, and it's gonna be a bit weird. But like that's a nitpick. The action was very, very nice. There was a lot of unexpected twists, which again we'll be talking about in the spoiler section. But it was just an absolute mayhem masterman. That's what it was. So, enough about, like, all that boring stuff. Let's talk about what y'all came here for. The spoilers. So first of all, Spider-Man straight up looked Thanos in the face and said he looked like Squidward for some reason. So I don't know what's up with that. But yeah. So apparently he, like, a Squidward thing. Maybe, like... It's because, oh, I remember why. It's because, I didn't really catch this the first time around, but there was, like, a piece of clay that flew onto his nose. It was kind of like, that one scene in the SpongeBob episode where the person was compared to Squidward because they had the clay on their nose. It's actually a very clever shout-out, I think. It really shows that they know their roots. Captain America actually only appeared for about a scene and a half, really just to show up for the trailer, I think. Which I feel is a little unfair since they unceremoniously killed him off in the beginning of the movie. Like, I feel like you should have built up to that, but I do understand why they did it, because they were actually building up to the death of Happy, Jon Favreau's character, everyone's favorite. Like, Captain America, he was just like, yeah, people die, it happens. But I feel like Jon Favreau, Happy, Mr. Holding Ring in Pocket, his deal, his death was very well executed. I felt like Chris Pratt playing Ave Maria off of his like tape recorder thing. That was a little pushing it. Along with Gamora actually going full like angelic choir. But again, I'm not the Russo brothers. I would have done it differently. But that's still beside the point. And one thing I think that people are going to be complaining the most about is how Thanos was taken out. I mean, if you're going to be building up a villain for so long, you're going to want to make sure that you're taking him out correctly. And I feel like doing a big Care Bear stare situation. Again, I know this is a spoiler section, but I don't want to spoil too much of it. But I feel like everyone getting together and doing like a Care Bear thing, a little bit anticlimactic. I was hoping I'd get to hear Tony say some sort of badass line before Thanos was killed, like, this is for Happy, or like, stay happy. Really just connected to Jon Favreau's character. I also thought that Tony should have said fuck. Like, I know you're trying to push this whole family-friendly narrative, but come on. You've been pushing these movies as PG-13 for years now, and in PG-13 movies, you're allowed to say fuck once. Let Tony Stark say fuck once! That was my one request for Marvel moving forward. However, ever since they actually ended the movie with Tony Stark flying off to Saturn to go make his own iron planet, which is weird because Saturn's made of gas, but I mean, you can suspension of disbelief it. Also, the nude scene with Loki was weird. There's a lot of weirdness to it, but despite all the weirdness of it, I still think it was fantastic. I just feel like the acting from Tom Hiddleston and Thor man, who has a name, Thor Hemsworth. That's it, Thor Hemsworth. Their like little sexual tension moment was really, really nice. You could really feel it in the air. In fact, there's rumors I heard that Chris Hemsworth and Tom Hiddleston actually kissed after that scene just because they couldn't take it. So I mean, hey, method acting. Anyway, so all the actors did great. Everyone did good. Happy's dead. Tony's at Saturn, and I still need Tony to say fuck at Saturn. So do that, and you win. Infinity War benches.